Hey guys, it's Helios Forge Gaming, and today I'm bringing you some Titanfall. Game very close to my heart. I love it. I love the hell out of it. And unfortunately, when the first one came out, I was a little late to the party, but still got it quite a bit in. Now, I'm gonna just start off with a bit of a disclaimer. This is definitely not my best game ever. In fact, it's probably one of my worst ones. It starts off very slow, but it picks up towards the end. And really, I just chose this particular footage as kind of one of my first two Titanfall videos I wanted to post because it illustrates something that I don't see quite enough of in Titanfall, and that's, you know, teamwork and also kind of trying to play to your skill level and that. So what I mean by that is, in this particular video, I was playing in the off hours. I think it was like 11 a.m. or something, so not a lot of people on the East Coast servers. You know, they're all at work or whatever. And so pretty much the only people who are playing are either people who have the day off or die-hard Titanfall players. And so it was like, okay. I knew I was going to be outclassed by quite a few people here, but also at the same time, a couple casuals mixed in. So I guess I kind of figured, you know what, I'll just do what I can for my team and generate points. And this is what me and my friends affectionately call grunt punting.
Keep pushing, pilot.
So basically you just run around killing specters, stalkers, and grunts and reapers and that, because they're considerably easier to go after than titans and pilots. Yeah, so like you said, I pull out my DMR and I just start going ham on them. I also make an attempt to really help out anybody who's in a Titan, keeping pilots off of them and trying to distract other Titans. Now a lot of people, you know, they're like, "Ooh, you're using a DMR, you're using cloak, what a new build, you know, snipers aren't viable." Well, I have to disagree with a lot of people on that. What I see a lot of with people who run snipers in this is they'll just sit and they'll camp, and anybody can tell you that in any game where there's snipers, unless there's a specific like map area that allows for camping and that there's no other alternative way of approaching that area, you know, it's almost never good to actually camp as a sniper, mostly because what ends up happening is if you kill someone once, they might figure, okay, he's there, I'll just keep a mind on it. And if you're still there the second time you kill him while camping, or you keep going back to the same spot, they're just going to make a note of it, and they're going to be like, okay, you know what, I'm just going to go around the other way where he can't see me, or something like that. Now, I always make a point of trying to move around when I snipe. And, yeah, anyways, that's why I don't feel bad about using a sniper rifle, or, you know, I don't feel like it's a noob strat or anything like that. Now here it's again using another noob Titan, as it were, the tone. Fairly strong overall, all ranges, good close up, good long range, you know, mediocre, but what it excels at is being able to brawl really effectively, and currently it's the most powerful Titan in the meta, just because of its kit and how it's set up. And yeah, so here I'm sitting in the stupid culvert here, getting trapped by a Titan. What I was actually doing is trying to figure out, I was listening for the hatch click for the Titan, so that I figured, you know, he's probably going to go after one of the batteries on the ground, and that's when I was going to go out and surprise him, or at least try to, but that opportunity never came. So I just moved on, amped my weapons, started going after stalkers, trying to clear the way, throw down smart grenades, you know. And here's kind of one example of helping my allies dealing with nuisance pilots. yeah, like I said, gameplay itself, like, I'm not great. I'm definitely probably better than most. But when I find myself in situations where either I'm just not on my game or I'm outclassed by the other players or out of practice, I just try to contribute to the team score and the victory rather than going for personal glory and kills. Now this was actually kind of hilarious and incredibly lucky. He goes out to grab the battery that was dropped and I kick him in the face, pick up the battery. I call that a fluke more than anything. That was just incredibly lucky. And I was also lucky that when I dropped my Titan, no one was around to harass it while it was in auto Titan mode. I do love that burst core on that 40 mil. It's very powerful. Gives you very good first strike capabilities. And right here is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. 3 shots, 3 full locks on 3 separate targets. And it gets more insane. Like, what is that? 4 locks on 4 more targets. And at this point, you know, I knew he was using smart core, so I didn't even bother ejecting. I wanted to see if I could get my salvo core off. But still, one of the most ridiculous lock-on sequences I've ever seen that I've done. Anyways, pretty much at this point, it was anybody's game, and I'm just trying to pick up points where I can. I kind of screwed up. I didn't get that Titan with my DMR, and I also failed to see the freaking cluster missile he fired, which is kind of disappointing on my part. Failing miserably at the bunny hop as well. Yeah, this is what it looks like when I play without having played Titanfall in about 2 weeks. It's horrible. It's the worst thing I've ever seen. Normally I play much better, but you know, I'll post videos of once I get back in practice for evidence. Again, another example of helping your team out. Always make sure to check the top of allied Titans. Get rid of pesky pilots. I don't have a Titan. I can't do much really, except for go after soft targets. I also tend not to run anti-Titan weapons with a sniper rifle. Mostly just because, like, look at that. That's a DMR, and you could still do damage to a Titan. You can still be effective. But yeah, so there was just a video I thought I should upload, even if I didn't do that well, that people should see. Anyways, this is Helios Forge Gaming signing off. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. Remember to subscribe if you want to see more. Alright, see you next time. Bye.